Misconception number 1, a vuln scan is a pen test. This is absolutely not the case. Vulnerability scans help to identify potential vulnerabilities, including false positives. Penetration testing takes it a step further and actually uses manual tactics, techniques, and procedures to validate the existence of vulnerabilities, their exploitability, and attack paths. We do hands-on testing that cannot be replicated by a tool alone. Misconception number 2. All pen tests are created equal. This is simply not the case. Many organizations out there that offer penetration testing services will run some automated tools from back in the 90s, maybe throw a vuln scan in there, throw that into a report, send it off so that you can check the box for compliance this year. The reason that that's not the greatest way to do things is that you're not actually getting the real risk to your organization. Yes, you've checked the box for compliance, but you haven't actually secured anything. At Assura, this isn't the way we do things. We use the most advanced tactics, techniques, and procedures to mimic real-world threat actors. You'll know your risks when we leave. Misconception number 3, penetration testing is dangerous. It doesn't have to be if you find the right partner. And simply put, at Assura, we're professionals. We take the time to learn about your environment and what's important to you. We take every precaution to ensure the uptime and availability of your data and your systems so that users are unaffected. Misconception number 4, penetration testing is just for the big guys. This just isn't the case. Smaller organizations feel the impact of a breach, contractual violation, or a regulatory fine much more than the big companies that can shrug it off as if it was a rounding error. Misconception number 5, we should only pen test once a year. While pen testing once a year does give you valuable insights into the vulnerabilities that exist in your environment, it does so within a defined start and end point. You only get an insight to the vulnerabilities that exist while that pen test is occurring. As we know in IT, environments change. Adding recurring penetration testing to your ongoing vulnerability management program helps you gain insight to the vulnerabilities that are being introduced as your environment changes. Those are our top 5 misconceptions about penetration testing. We hope that this gives you some insight into the truth about pen testing.